I'm going to stand on a public footpath. I'm going to make a video about McCormick today. I'm going to put it on my YouTube channel.
You're not going to do anything, mate.
Hello.
You don't have authorization. You need authorization to do anything about McCormick, mate.
Watch this.
Footage courtesy of DJ Audit. Link in the description. Subscribe to Audit Alert. Exposing the truth about UK police accountability. A routine audit turns into a full-blown confrontation when a drone flight over a food factory sends private security into meltdown. They demand control. They threaten police action. They even attempt to rewrite the law on the spot. But what happens when an ordinary citizen knows his rights better than those paid to enforce them? This is the story of how one man exposed a shocking ignorance of UK aviation law and left both security and police humiliated in the process.
All right.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've just had reports about videos being taken.
Yeah.
Where is it you're taking videos of?
Down here, look.
Yeah. You shouldn't be taking videos of over there.
Why not?
Can I ask why?
I'm making a video about the building.
Who for?
What are you doing there?
I'll be putting my camera on record.
Why?
Because I'd like to know why you're taking videos of the back of the building.
Just making a video of it.
Okay, so
What's up?
what's the reason for you recording the back of the factory?
Just making a video about...
It starts calmly enough. The auditor stands on a public footpath, a place where any member of the public has the absolute right to be. He's filming a new McCormick site, a global food flavoring facility. But the sight of a camera, and especially a drone, quickly rattles the security team. Within minutes, they appear at the fence line, demanding explanations they're not legally entitled to. Their first mistake? They assume that looking suspicious is grounds to restrict public activity. Under UK law, it's not. Filming from a public place is entirely lawful, and no one is required to justify it.
Use, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll show you.
Yeah, but I'm asking you not to record
Yeah, I
at the
don't know.
back of the factory, and why are you recording the factory?
So you see this zoom on, this camera here? You see how...
Could I please get some assistance up here, please?
You're not listening to what I'm saying?
Well, you're not answering any of my questions.
I'm explaining.
But you've not explained. You've not
The
answered
zoom on this
any
camera
of them.
can only see what's visible from this public
So,
footpath.
my last
Hold on, I'm still
question
speaking.
to
I'm still
you-
speaking. So the zoom on this camera can only see what's visible from this public footpath. If I want to see anything else, I've got to use the drone to see the hidden areas.
But you've not answered any of my questions.
Well, that's my explanation to you.
Yeah, but I'm asking you why you're recording a restricted area at the back of a factory.
Who's restricted it?
Well, as you can see, there's gates that go all the way around it, so only authorised personnel are allowed around those areas.
On your land?
Yeah, on public, that's private property.
Yeah, am I on your land?
That doesn't matter, you're using it.
Then comes the classic escalation, the restricted area claim. It's a tactic we've seen countless times. If they can't stop you on the ground, they'll try to control the sky. But here's the truth. Private property does not extend into uncontrolled airspace. Unless near sensitive sites like airports or prisons, drone operations are governed solely by the Civil Aviation Authority, CAA. The Guard insists on authorization, yet none is required. As long as the drone meets weight requirements and operates safely, the flight is 100% lawful. And this pilot knows it.
You see this camera here? I've been standing on this public footpath filming your building, but I can't see round the back.
You're not going to do anything around
Watch
the
this,
back.
watch this, look.
Yeah, with a drone, yeah. Yes, it's a drone, yeah.
See?
You shouldn't do nothing above the factory, mate. Do you know what I mean?
McCormick.
You shouldn't.
What's making you say that?
Mate, I'm telling you.
Yeah, why are you telling me that?
This is the moment the power dynamic shifts. The auditor calmly dismantles every false claim thrown his way. He cites the drone and model aircraft code, explains the weight limit under 250 Greers, and demonstrates that his flight is well within legal parameters. Security's frustration grows. They appeal to safety. They raise hypotheticals about falling drones. But emotion is not law, and speculation is not authority. The confrontation is no longer about safety. It's about control. And they've just lost it.
To show you the law?
No, what's the name of the road we're on?
Floristrada.
It's Florida.
Do you want me to show you the law so you know?
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So the CAA, Civil Aviation Authority,
It's nothing to do with CAA, mate.
I've asked him what he's doing.
The drones is nothing to do with CAA.
the Civil Aviation Authority control the airspace. So why is it not?
Yeah, but you are recording inside of property,
Yeah, do you want me to show you?
property, mate.
Do you want me to show you that that's allowed? Right, Civil Aviation Authority, the Drone and Model Aircraft Code, yeah? So when you go down to where you can fly,
He's standing on the public walkway, but he's flying the drone over the McCormick building.
what does that say there? You can fly small drones and model aircraft that are lighter than 250 at residential, recreational, commercial and industrial sites, yeah? Less than 250. Now watch this.
This segment is a masterclass in knowing your rights. The auditor quotes directly from the Civil Aviation Authority's Drone Code, a legally recognized framework that governs drone use in the UK. It states clearly, drones under 250 gran may be flown over residential, recreational, commercial, and industrial sites without special permission. The property owner's consent is irrelevant. Security's counter-argument? It could fall. But so could a bird or a helicopter. Risk exists everywhere. And UK law doesn't ban lawful activity simply because of what-ifs.
If it loses signal, if anything happens, I can press one button, it'll come back home.
It just catches the wind or something, mate.
It's very good with the wind.
Mate, listen what I'm saying to you. I'm not thing, mate. I'm just saying, please.
Yeah, you're telling me...
I'm not saying, I'm just asking you, please.
You're asking me not to do it.
Yes,
I've politely declined that. I've even shown you the law which allows me to do it.
But can you please?
Please what?
Nothing, mate.
All right, so we're okay, yeah?
No, you're not okay, mate.
I've just showed you, lawfully, I'm allowed to do it.
Once we get the police in here, they will deal with that, mate.
The police will take ages.
It's not going to take ages, mate.
How long?
Quick.
How long, roughly?
I don't know, mate, but they will come.
Less than half an hour?
Maybe less than half an hour.
So do you want me to wait then before I take it back
please.
up? I don't have to.
Yes, please. I'm just...
This segment is a masterclass in knowing your rights. The auditor quotes directly from the Civil Aviation Authority's Drone Code, a legally recognized framework that governs drone use in the UK. It states clearly, drones under 250 gran may be flown over residential, recreational, commercial, and industrial sites without special permission. The property owner's consent is irrelevant. Security's counter-argument? It could fall. But so could a bird or a helicopter. Risk exists everywhere. And UK law doesn't ban lawful activity simply because of what-ifs.
I'm not responsible if something happens there. Do you know what I mean? We're taking part of the
Hello,
facility.
so I've got an officer on the line. She's on loudspeaker now. Yeah, on you go.
Hello, it's Cambridgeshire Police.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hi, sir. Can I ask what it is you're doing there today, please?
Like I've told Natalie, the security guard here, I'm making a video about the building today.
Okay. Have you got... Sorry, go on, carry on.
I'm standing on the public highway. I'm not on their land. And I'm doing everything lawful.
Okay. So you're standing on the public highway and you're flying your drone, yes?
Yeah, which is a 249 gram drone, and there's no flight restrictions in this area.
No flight restrictions.
Are you a call handler or a constable?
I'm a constable, sir. I'm a constable. Okay, so there's no flight restrictions in the area, and you're just filming for your own pleasure, or is it to... What's it for?
Well, I've asked Natalie whether they do food flavourings.
The night the moment security had pinned their hopes on. A constable enters the conversation, and within seconds, their entire argument collapses. The officer confirms what the auditor has been saying all along. There are no aviation restrictions, no criminal offenses, and no lawful reason he cannot fly. It's a devastating blow for the security team, and a vindication of every point made so far. What was framed as illegal is now confirmed as entirely lawful by the very authorities they called for backup.
No SIA licence on display though, Section 9 Private Security Act.
It is on display actually, I've got it on my arm.
Let me speak to the gentleman. Sir, how long are you planning on being there?
Normally I'm only on site for half an hour, but it has been delayed. So I've got about 10 minutes left.
for 30 minutes. And what do you propose to do with the footage that you're gaining today?
I've also told them this.
With the legal ground settled, the auditor reveals the obvious. This isn't about sabotage or espionage. It's about accountability, public interest, and documentation, rights that are foundational in a democratic society. Yet, despite all the clarity, the hostility doesn't end. Security continues to argue, shifting from legality to suspicion, a word often used to mask overreach. But as the constable reminds them, suspicion alone cannot override lawful behavior.
Okay, so as long as he's not physically standing on your land, he can...
Right, and he's allowed to record the footage as well, is he?
Well, he's in a public place, isn't he? There's no restrictions overhead, so he can record, yeah.
Okay, that's...
And there it is, the final nail in the coffin. Police explicitly state that the auditor is within his rights. He's not trespassing, he's not violating airspace, and he's not breaking any law. The attempted power grab is over. The legal ground has vanished beneath their feet, and the only thing left is frustration and humiliation for those who tried to overstep.
So are we all good, guys, yeah?
That's all right. So the lady said that if the drone falls on anybody, you will be personally responsible for any injuries or any damage caused.
Yeah. So do you know on the top of the drone, Natalie, there's a number which links the drone to me.
Okay.
So if it falls, you grab that and that's your link to me.
Yeah.
I have got insurance, so if anything does happen, I have got public liability insurance, but I would have told you all this if you just met me with a little bit more polite of approach.
It's all on camera, but I did ask you, you know, if you were all right and what was going on.
Yeah.
And you failed to answer any of my questions. All you did was just show me all your different apparatus.
Yeah, I'm trying to show you, I'm trying to make sense of it all for you, really, because I know it's unusual. But do they make food flavourings here? Because that was all I wanted to know. Okay, you see what I mean? Because you won't tell me, I've now got to do a bit more investigation. So we'll leave it there, guys. If you want to get back to work, I'll carry on my job, all right? Thank you.
The encounter ends not with handcuffs, but with hard lessons. The auditor's rights are intact, his footage is secure, and the attempt to seize control has failed. Not because of defiance, but because of knowledge. This isn't just about drones. It's about the principle that law, not authority, defines the limits of power. And today, that principle held firm. If you believe in accountability, if you believe the public should never be silenced for exercising their rights, then share this video far and wide. Subscribe to Audit Alert, where we expose the truth, one encounter at a time. Your support isn't just appreciated, it's essential. Together we hold power to account.